The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Paul Steen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
The pitch. Whoa. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brian Reynolds here.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's in.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike, throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Out number 3. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. They say you win.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye right there. Line and a base hit into right.
That's it. The catcher.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. So now 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting The first baseman,
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Got it by him for the K.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Got him. And that's the first out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Top of the third, no score. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Steen keeping him close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Harris leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
At the belt and fires. And there's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Kicks and deals. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to Joe. And Acuna retired.
the batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 2-1. And another ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Clips the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. That one missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first, and the inning is over. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And now Austin Riley. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And now Matt Olson. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a 1-1.
That's a corner.
And a foul ball. Two and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Murphy tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Popped up. Bay under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now it's 1 and 2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. And foul ball.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. Kelnick in position. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one almost got him. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. On the mound now, Johan Oviedo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now it's going to be Jared Kelnick.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The 2-1. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Sawinski tracks it down for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Braves strand 1, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 2,
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe went down on strikes his first time through. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Henry Davis. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
1-2.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to Joe. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer to second. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Endy Rodriguez. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. That's down and in. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez appears to be getting loose. Matzik getting loose as well. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's all for Charlie Morton. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tyler Matzik on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Tyler Matzik.
So digging in, Brian Reynolds, a switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Up next is Pirates.
So 2 down now, and here is Brian Hayes. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And now here is Sean Murphy. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that's a little high.
3-1.
Hard hit to third. Hayes to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now Marcell Ozuna, and it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Jose Hernandez will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next to hit, Jared Kellner.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
that is cut on and missed. 1-2. The tying run at the plate.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Orlando Arcia next to bat for the Braves. He goes down looking. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jack Sawinski. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. Slider clips the corner. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they lead it 1-0. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Digging in, Michael Harris. Over to Joe. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Dauri Moreta taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Acuna now. And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground to short, Cruz. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Acuna. 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0. New pitcher on now, Aaron Bummer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Henry Davis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 3, second baseman,
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance,
And Acuna able to make the grab. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Braves nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That's inside, and that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs, runner at first. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. To third, Hayes. To second for 1. How about that double play?
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit.
Now batter.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Back to work, 3-2 now, and that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna, trying to deliver as the hero. That one finds the zone, 2-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Out there to center. Reynolds gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris Singleton and